Enjoy. Okay. Form Aksum. Hello and welcome to the World Plays what is to be our boop, Form Aksum speedrun, which I think is most reasonably done as the Mamluks. Seeing as we've already done Form Nubia, Roswy, Israel, and Kitara today. Let's get another notch in the belt. Ready? Steady. Cook. Come together. Which forts do I want? Probably not that one. Honestly, not that one either. Not that one. That one I can live with, and that one I can live with. I hate you so much. We'll wait till I'm somewhere freer. Doop. 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 Good. Get marriage and alliance with you. We need to get this guy inside of us via our mission tree. We are going to need to eat up these. But most of them will probably vassalize and do it that way. I do need a claim on you. Other than that, we're happy for these. Mission, and then yoink. And then hand out these. Sure, that's free claims on someone that I need to eat up. Mill points, yes. And admin points, yes. Then we want happiness. And we'll decide on the rest later. We want happiness and manpower. We want happiness and happiness. And then we're done there. We'll pass the other one once we've gotten some crown land back. And I hate the Dimmy so much. Yeah, it has nothing to do with your raid, Tarkus. Nothing at all. I want the missionary strength from that, and then we want to convert these. Alrighty. I mean, it happened directly after. I think they're causally linked. I could check if I need to. Anyway, we're good. Onwards. I did say I could check. See, there's someone. Go. Do want that. Do I want this? Not really. And then that. We got free claims on you. Who are you friends with? Who are you friends with? Could I handle another relationship? Probably yes. Very good. Yes. Yes. You gonna give me that marriage yet? Yes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go. And then offer alliance. Accept, accept. Marriage. Always legalism. You need access. Very good. You need to give me access. And we dow this guy. Dow that guy, vassalize this one. Oh, come on, you don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to trust my minions to take care of that for us. Once our diplomat comes back. Done. You kill this. You kill this. We've got enough to build that. Lovely. And then not 4 of these. And then 4 of these. I'm not that bothered at the moment. Doo-doo-doo-doo. They want to try to be overly edgy. They're welcome to. Oh, look at me. I can talk about penises. Like, yeah. Like anyone cares, mate. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. We also need you to be happier still. We've got access. We could get your trade power. Now, he has that core here, so that will let us eat up this. Nine, step back. Or although, actually only step back here. So this is working well. You chase those. And then here. I'll trade some legitimacy for some manpower for the rest of forever. That seems like a good deal. So that's working. You can chase down those. Claim on you. 1 of 2. We've almost got this finished. What are we going to want after that? We're going to want to integrate this guy when the truce is up. I have no idea. Presumably someone who walks and has skin. AI is good at dodging, but not quite good enough. Lovely. So, you plus that guy. We're going to want the 8 to be down here. One of them here. Okay, so we should be able to piece out the various people. You, stop being an idiot. Go away. You are becoming a subject. Deal with it. And then this guy is getting eaten up. Woo, now that that guy's a subject, we can attack you. Yes. Go, go. Now we gobble up you. Chomp chomp. And peace. Core it. Core it. And done. And split. And done. Alright. Next. Claims on you. Always legalism. So we're getting our claims here. We're getting claim 2 on you. I could indicate that I hate Ethiopia and that I want my guy to fabricate, which we totally do. So if he would like to fabricate for us, please. I suppose he could help fabricate there as well. I hate you. Done. Ah, yes, we should give that call back. So, hello, Alodia. The rest we gobble up for ourselves. Still need some more improved relations. No, comrade. Can't say I do. Is that something that interests you? Are you looking for a visit from the friendly van? We could turn our piety into cash. Done. Naval maintenance, because I'm a cheap bastard. I don't want to pay more for my navies. So 2 claims here. 1 more month, we should have enough to collect this. Oh yes, I need to actually bother to make them a subject first. That's true. Oh, I can't because they're at war. Sneaky, well played. Well played, Medina. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Costs us some dip. We get the money back. Okay. Medina grows. And he gets so big he doesn't want to vassalize. Marriage. Actually, that's really good, because that means we got free provinces here, effectively. Yoink. Now we can Voltron them together. Done. We definitely want to be Egyptian. Denounce the practice of sects. Convert the next one of them. And now we make you happy enough to integrate. Now, usually that doesn't, doing that mission, give me claims all down here, and we do need to eat up this region for the goal. Have we got you to be marriageable? Yes. I can't get a 3rd claim here, so this is... Well, that one isn't pointless. That one. This is the one that's pointless. So we go back to doing that. Yes, the practice of sects. Not to be confused with other similar sounding words. Legalism done. Tunis, marriage, yes. Access, yes. Okay. Now you have one of the cores that we want, and you have no meaningful friends anymore. You're coring. We're gonna feed him all of this. So who is... Will QQ honor? What a philanthropist you must be, Graham the man. What a philanthropist. Take the tax modifier. He's not friends with Ethiopia, so we might as well do that now. Done. And then over there as well. And you to here. We can handle some more units. Something like that. Then we'll go do... It was this one. Ow. None of that. Whew. Can we do neighbor raid? I don't think so. But I have no idea. And it's not something I'm looking into at the moment. Doesn't interest me enough to look into at this moment. If you're going to do that... Are you going to do this for me? Good boy, Medina. Okay, now we got to go do this. Some of you chase that. Some of you go here. Maybe sit... Yeah, of course. Halt. Wait for everyone. Kill. Don't really want another leader. Shamar is victorious. Tax modifier or stab. Take the tax modifier. I didn't think they would win that when we outnumbered them by 2, but apparently so. Go grab the leader and bring them here. Here. They're stupid enough to split up. And then there. Only need 1 bit of ally insurance, BBC. Otherwise, that's good. Who else do we have claims on? You. No, you're besieged. You. You have no friends. Sure thing. Welcome to also being inside Hejaz. You chase that guy. God. Yes, just kill them. Thank you. Escape. Bullshit. That was 10 versus 7. That should have been a victory. Legalism, go. That there. Might be slightly too early. There, then there, and then again. We did catch him, so now we can split. Or actually, stay together until you've gotten down to there. Boo, hiss to those. Okay, and then these ones are going to be needed doing this guy, it would seem. And we're good. That's a bit less good. You go rescue that. Excellent. Over to there. Or actually, no, over to there. If my minions got that, I'll go there. Wouldn't hurt, but I like having mine here. I should get these trading, though. That's true. These should be earning me trade duckety-doos. Teleporting a leader over here. See if they win again. Despite only having half the numbers. God. Can we get you out yet? Thank you. Go away. Looks good. Only if you aren't bigger enough than your enemies. Like, we're going to be bigger enough that we just sit an army here and don't care about them. Holy. He doesn't have Tech 4. Grrr. Well, luckily he won't be existing soon, so who cares? Now, you. I said you're going into me, but you're actually going into Hejaz. No, you're going into me temporarily. You should be able to do that. Whatever. You go into me temporarily. Take your cash. And now we're done with you as well. Num num num. We've got enough for claim 2. Almost enough for claim 3 as well. We are going to want to annex you once we're allowed. I like the extra manpower one. No. You just die. Stop being a problem. You chase those. Those go there. Looks good. People that aren't me are also taking advantage of this. Do I have a claim on you? I do. So we'll be able to do that as well. Wait for that siege to be finished, though. Consolidate. Down this way. It's a miracle they didn't run into anyone else on the way. Ramp this up. Zoop. This little guy is proving to be such a hassle. And then there, and then there. Got ya. Now, could you just die properly this time? No, he's gonna run off into the fog again. So we come here. We're ready for those rebels. Then I would like you to fix that. Where even is that conversion? Oh, over here. Sure thing. We can turn off this zone, because it's all converted. In fact, it probably should just auto-turn off if you've converted everything. That would be some reasonable quality of life. Okay. Ready, steady. We're almost ready to say cook there. Or I could vassalize this guy and then suddenly I'm the defender. Do I have more relationship slots? Almost certainly. Especially if we go quack, quack, quack. Wait, we don't get a strong duckies? Yeah, we do get strong duckies. Good. I could live with one more. Especially if we get rid of that access. Oop. So we turn you into a subject. Might as well force your religion. Might as well take what we can. Good. We already did forming Nubia. That was the one that we just did, Ethyl. We did form Nubia about, 20 minutes ago. Doodle, doodle. Split. Split. Done. Wait for them to walk into us. What else? You're ready to annex. You're getting ready to annex. You're going to need happiness. I've got my claims here. You're going to need to be ready to annex. No. I personally don't think you should be able to de-black flag on an occupied land of your own kind. If you're too stupid to stay near your own land, I think you should be punished for it. That's all working about as well as we could hope. We are victorious over the rebels at last. Lose the army tradition. Let's have a look at the peace out. I think you're going to find that you are gobbled up. This guy, does he have any friends I don't want? Yes, Adal. Otherwise you can have peace. Don't really want to do Adal. I could do that. Actually, stay where you are. Pretty happy about that. Yes, yes. How rich are we? Not quite rich enough to afford those. Okay, you get to stop existing. Welcome to being an idiot. And he can have those and I don't care. Okay, so we've got you and you. You are so tempting. Darwasia? No. I think sit and rest for a bit. Maybe do this one. There's only so many wars Adal could join on. And we don't have the naval capacity for more over here. Ethiopia is a endgame tag. Ikan. And in order to trigger their mission that lets you do it, you need to own basically all of that, plus all of that, which is far less reasonable than what you need if you are Mamluks. At least to my way of thinking. If you think you can do it quicker as Ethiopia, I suggest you hop on and start speedrunning. Maybe you'll beat my time. Maybe you'll even beat my time. You need a leader. Getting there. Oh, come on. We outnumbered them. We've got more morale. We outnumbered them and we have more morale. Boo. Boo hiss. I have got the cash for it. I just don't want to. Still, got to be done. Wait a month or two. Has to be done. You, then there. Or no, you, then there. They're gonna say they morale victory their way to things. We'll just overwhelm them. Yeah, it's not unreasonable like it is. It is unreasonable. You need to have all of that and almost all of that peninsula. Compared to what you need to do it as Mamluks, it's a lot slower. I'd be willing to bet. You need to get to that point in the mission tree, Ilkhan. Go look at all the preconditions for that mission. Look at how much land you need to own to trigger all the preconditions for that mission. Good. Thank you, the Gibbs 909. Thank you for the follow. How long till our truce with you is up? 4 years. I don't really want these anymore. They've done their job. Now we do have the money for these. We could use missionary strength at the moment. We've got conversions to do. And the time has come where we're allowed to start annexing people. So goodbye to you. You need to give that province back. So it looks like we're going to have to go do you. Maybe we can use that to push... I was going to say that guy away from the Ottomans, but he's not actually friends with the Ottomans. Whew. Hadramut Australia wanted you to... Water Dog Australia wanted you to support their independence. How long is that going to take? 62. How much does it progress per month? Enough that we could allow it to slow down. I don't want to pay for that way. You can have that. I just converted it for you because I'm a nice guy. Come up, we do those. You, there. Sure, why not? Put in the effort, convert that. Full state, full core for now. Speaking of, can we do this zone and this zone? Because we want to get enough Tigray that we can accept it. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Welcome Tigray. Now I can culture convert the things that are nearby that aren't Tigray into Tigray. Slowly but surely. And we should be good to do... We could go do that, but let's go do this one. Get this guy fed his too. Milk this guy for money. Yeah, that's right. Stop it. Hate. There just needs to be a reinforce the button, the people that are next to you button, so that you don't have to do this chicken dancing bullshit. You know, a mode like this that just says reinforce the stack next to you if it is going to be attacked. Come down to there. My minions have got that. Come over to here. Who are your other friends? These guys. Maybe you could go there. Maybe you could go there. Whew. Okay, you need more love, as does this guy. Trade out those 8 for these 8. These 8 can come down here ready for the war with this guy. Full stateful core, why not? These are both going to go inside Fuddle. And I suppose I wouldn't mind stealing his trade efficiency either. When we piece him out. If the rebels don't smack into me first. Hopefully the rebels go into him. Tax office in Cairo, definitely. Everything isn't up to date. Call back. I think we're about ready to declare on these guys. So it was you and your friends. Once the truce is up. Which is actually a while away. Fine, have the patience. There's no rush. No rush at all. What I want from you is war reps and trade power and cash. Whew. Okay, is that enough to get you to agree to... Yep, go away. And then you're going to disappear. Costs us 6 dip. We get 25 dip worth of money out of it though. Then we get rid of Fuddle. We're almost certainly going to need to dip concentrate. We've got a lot of culture converting to do if we want to make Tigray our dominant culture. In 2 years we gobble up this bit. And hand it over to Rasids. We can handle the unrest. I could probably afford to trust down Tunis, so that even if he's in debt, he can't be tricked out of honouring his alliance with me 4 times. 1. And what month next year do we care about the truce? March. 2. Manpower. We could convert our religiousness into cash. Twice more. 1. And then 2. Good. And then from Suakin we can reach Halab. And then we hit Egyptian. I don't care about Bedouin though. That can become... not Egyptian. I want it to become Tigray. Thank you. Last one. Good. Tons of extra trust. Do I want to buy 20 prestige for 35 ducats? Yeah, that's a good deal. It is a good deal. I can't deny that it's a good deal. Improve with this guy. We need to call back in February so that we're ready to declare this war. The Iberian wedding happens. It's not railroaded at all. Yes. And yes. And yes. And yes. And we should do this one as well. Keep increasing our trade power and our money that provides us. Arabia, España, it's the month to call this back. And then, sorry Yemen, but you have to die. Always legalism. Trade legitimacy for manpower. I want all of this back. Give. Ooh. Rip Caraman. To here, and you to there. No, that is unacceptable. You to here. Cool, back to bribing this guy. Dawa Mama's gonna have problems, you reckon? They look okay. Goodbye, Fuddle. He had caught it. Gained the mercantilism. Luke, I am your Fuddle. That's a good one. Luke, I am your Fuddle. Okay, they'll let us let them out. I just want war reps. Get on with our lives. You, Adal, and Mara. So we really need to just stick it to Adal and teach him that he can't get in the way of what we're trying to do here. Good. You. Money. No claims. Well, then you get tortured until you give it to me. We've got enough manpower that we could actually use closer to our force limit. Build up to it. What if you formed Oman as your man? What if you did? I don't get it. Sorry, I don't get it. Mithal, what's the attraction? What's the goal? Yeah, man, oh man. Bit weak sauce. Bit weak sauce, that one. You willing to give me that 100% yet? Thank you. Next. Full state. And apparently there's somewhere else to full state. The stuff that was Fadl. Yes, that makes sense. Alexandrian trade. Gain claims on... It's unclear. Possibly Shamar. Yeah, it looks like Shamar. We did want to integrate or upgrade this one as well. We don't have the cash for it on hand at the second. Maybe once that is done. No, I think the Ottomans are happy. I don't think they're too worried about us. Okay, we gobble this up. Hand it all over to Rasids. And then we declare first this war, then that war. And then over here, we declare this one. You're guaranteed by Ethiopia now. Far out. Okay, I guess we're concentrating on the Adal War, and then we'll go do Bejar. Yeah, I could use 8k extra manpower. That wouldn't hurt. Deja vu. Yeah, it's okay. Sure, convert that one as well. Seriously? No. Why do they try and do this shit? You're not allowed to stop. Just stay in your little corner. Now, are you friends with anyone else that I want you to not be friends with? Yes, Bejar and Mahra. It's not like tech gets cheaper. This is because of Renaissance, so we might as well activate that. Take the tax. What do we want to do for this? I'm thinking quantity. I really am thinking quantity. Improve relations, man, is fine. While we're waiting, we could improve with you. That one takes a bit long. Let's find out where it is and if we can speed it up. Yes, we can. We can turn off some of the old ones. So we'll go around this way, they say. Well, if you're going to move away, I'll swap my unit types. And I should probably take this while we still get the 5% discount from our culture thing. Tigray. 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 And Tigray. I think that one's Egyptian, so we leave that one alone. Okay, we can probably get him to agree to stop being stupid. Not quite. Why does Tibet get a mission to become a horde? I don't know. Have you turned them all to scuddage so they give you extra tax and you can divert all their trade? Suddenly you have 100% of trade in Europe. I do have claims on you. So you know what? Yes. And this way he can't protect Bejar. And now you learn why you should not be in wars against me. Give me war reps. Give me transfer trade. Fine, I'll just take that. You head there. You and you and you head there and there and there. I'm trusting my minions to deal with this bit. Okay, and you there, and you there, and you... Boo hiss. Boo hiss. Move up. Boo hiss. In fact, they're going to get stuck. Maybe not. Maybe they'll be able to return to their return province. But that's just annoying. Innovativeness, yes. Back to bribing you. unacceptable, go away. Here, and here, and here. And then there. Or you could come help force this guy out because my minion's being stupid. Okay, up to here. There's no way Ethiopia wins that race, right? Why does this always happen when I'm trying to frigging well... Click on it. Event. Dip, and... I don't need either of those resources, no. That's not worth that cost. And then split. And then split. No, not like that. Yes, there. Yes, there. You didn't even think of that? Those are the two things to do. Steal their trade. Set the ones that you don't want to be in your wars on Scudage. Typically you want about half of them on Scudage and half of them not at any given time, because they'll start getting huge amounts of war exhaustion, because the temptation is to just use them like a battering ram to kill all your enemies. Here and here. And then split. And then they'll start getting tired because of that, because you're constantly at war and constantly using them. You go... Give me money, give me money, give me trade power. I need a diplomat. Nope. We can have grumpy estates, that's fine. You guys, across to here. You, leave my war, please. Thank you. Okay, and then here, you get inside of me. Actually, we're going to need to go fight you because you're going to turn into rebels in a second. 765431. Hey, oh godless gorilla, how you doing, mate? Take this, go away. Yes, they turn into rebels. That's why we're sending these over. Go convince Ethiopia to hop off our capital. That's really annoying. Like, we had started that so much sooner, and we're just getting bad luck on this siege relative to him. Kill that, kill that, kill that, kill that. Oh no, not the land of no interwebs. Conversion done. Okay, you there. These, go kill that. Finally, we should be able to peace out. What things did you have claims on? I want you to have that. I want you to have that. You don't want to integrate them because you integrate them for free with the button. Steal those. Steal war reps. Force him to stop being an idiot. Or take all his cash. As if we only have 50% war score. Okay, so we don't want the war reps. Instead we want the money. And those three. And then we're about to truce shorten you. You know what? How about you get off my capital? Bullshit. that happens just as I'm attacking them. Grrr. Well, we're going to continue torturing you now and get 100%. Come up, be ready to do Beja. I want all his cookies now. Every single cookie. Have we tried forming Aksum yet? That's what we're doing, Godless Gorilla. We are currently forming Aksum. Can't you see? Top right. The timer says form Aksum. And then across to here if they can get out in time. Came out like you were stupid? Don't worry about it, mate. We're all stupid sometimes. Okay, we only need those here. The rest come down this way. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, we did Jerusalem. Jerusalem was the one we did just directly before this. As in Israel. Yeah, as in Israel. Took us, what was it, 21 minutes? I think it was 21 minutes. How do you do Israel? You have to be Jewish religion and own these 3 provinces. Okay, we go there, and then they should come here. They've single stacked. Good for you. You need to have the religion be the dominant religion in your country. So typically you cause rebels to spawn, religious rebels, and then you use the religious rebels to convert your provinces. And then... Good. And then... Double good. You just click the button to become that now dominant religion. Do I want money? I wouldn't mind some money. Woo. Legalism. Kill Beja. I bet Ethiopia will honor. Foolish. More the fool you. Good. These all down to here, please. And I'm sick of these duking me constantly, so I'm going to go 3 and 3, and then whichever direction they go in, we will support. Wow, they're being smart about this. What if we go... No, here then here. I said... Fine. That's what we have to do. We do that way. Yeah, they're trying to actually... Good for you. Those guys to there. That's gonna hurt. The real question is, do we win the follow-up fight? Good. Now look, I just want a short truce with you to undo the long truce we did before. Also, I want it known that I want to eat more of your provinces. So if my guy wants to fabricate a whole bunch more, that's cool. You need some more love, and you're getting it. What else? I can get my own claim on at least one of these. These are kind of empty and should maybe go home and rest. No, they should sit in subject land and rest, because subject land means they can't trigger the mercenaries are pillaging your land event. What did we use to form Israel? The Mamluks. It's the most sensible. You already own the provinces you need up here. You conquer 5 provinces from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You conquer these 5 from Medri Bari in Ethiopia. You trigger Jewish rebels. You let them waddle their way up to here. And then you become dominant Jewish and Israel. Looks good. Back off to say here. Yes, you're an idiot. Do I want your ducats? Yes, I do. And then everyone can come home. Looks like. Now, do I actually want this for myself? Not really. I'm kind of okay with it being inside a Lodia. But I'm also kind of okay with it being mine. What are we... How are we doing for Diptech? Diptech is suffering, so I probably should take it for myself. Isn't it RNG? No. The opt-in beta patch fixes the Ethiopians from instantly destroying... Instantly, mind you. Stops them from instantly destroying Jewish because... You know, it's kind of shitty if Paradox makes a DLC with the whole selling point being about... You know, you can do Jewish interesting things with Judaism, and they've accidentally made the mission tree for Ethiopia instantly kill all the Jews. So there's no way you could use that content. So they modified the mission tree such that Ethiopia no longer insta-kills the Jews. And then we go kill that. I refuse their demands. I do have to go help Hijaz, or else he's not going to integrate. Everyone else come to Cairo. Marriage. A little bit more improved, and then we can annex him at the same time as well. I don't know who Kyle Rittenhouse is, sorry. I am really bad for actors and artist names. Really, really bad. Notoriously bad. Yes, we accept the poor Grenadans. Doo-doo-doo-doo. No backseating, man. It's in the rules. Don't tell the streamer what they should be playing. It's very poor form. Because they broke the rules, Bohemia. Clearly rules stated there, do not backseat. Telling me what game to play violates the rules. Boom. Banhammer. How did your dog break the rules? I don't know how your dog broke the rules. You must have a very, very intelligent dog if it's typing. If you're trying to say your dog is actually the person that got banned, I'm gonna say bullshit! Bullshit that was a dog. Stab up one once we've got those cores done. I don't care, we'll appoint whoever the heck we want. Okay, we can start annexing you as well. Very good. It is going to take a while. Now, I need more claims on you. We've already got one. My guy's going to get the rest. I need claims on... Well, you've gotten spat out, and we have claims on you. Might as well. And then I need one claim on Shamar. I'd go so far as to say, I agree with your sentiment. The Ikan. I agree with your sentiment. Yoink. Lose that. Yeah, Tarkus, you can use that to pseudo revoke without actually revoking, well, the last thing. Without, you can do, what is the last one called? Anyway, the one that is absorb them all, you can use the fact that you can force Dynasty on them to pseudo do that without actually clicking the button. Only Egyptians. Because what you do is, you force Dynasty on them, let them go free, force them into a union. And then you get the chance to inherit them for free every time you die. Because basically everyone here is going to be under 15 provinces, and if you're playing Austria, you've probably stacked dip rep to about 8 or so. So you can probably integrate anyone who's less than about 20 provinces big for free when you die via inherit. Legalism. And then that way you don't ever need to click the last button. You don't ever need to click this, so you can form other endgame tags. You can go form other endgame tags, or you can do other formations, and still get the most of the benefit of clicking this without actually needing to click it. The other thing you might want to think about, Tarkus, is you can lose a war intentionally, give up the revoke the privilege thing. It doesn't matter, they're already your vassals. This one is the one that makes them not cost relationship slots. Add more people to the empire, and then click it again to vassalize more people. Yes, we do that one, but not this one. Not until we have our Renaissance. I was looking for a claim on you. The depth deepens. It does. Denounce the practice of sects. Call back. Peace out. We'll finish generating that claim in a sec. You Go deal with those. You are going to go deal with Shamar. Peace out. Okay. It goes into Rasids then. That's ridiculous that I have to pay dip for that, but whatever. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That's objectifying people, Jack Scabies. That's not cool. Consider thyself warned the once. I don't care about cap compatibility. So that can go away. What next? Caring about transport ship compatibility? Finish getting that claim. Denounce the practice of sects. Sects. It's an interesting word to say, like food stuffed. Food stuffed. Full state, full core. Okay, claim 3 on Shamar. Oh, I can't do it unless I yoink a province from you. I guess, Hejaz, you're going to live without Al-Kharatan. What? What? Is this not the same continent? Oh, of course not. We're African. I don't want to really steal Medina in this. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 3. No, that would be too much. Well, we're just going to have to kill you without that last claim then. Unless this is within range. And it's nowhere near within range, so no. We just have to kill you without the claim. Yeah. Sorry, sucks to be you. You back to Cairo and training. Okay, these ones up to Hiss and Kaifa. Or not. Come down and deal with his rebels for him because he's incompetent. Looks like our minions are going to do that. We can go do Hormuz. That's convenient. We get to deal with those on the way. What else would we like? We would like you to be ready to integrate, so you need to be happier. Doo-doo-doo-doo. No, I'm sure he was referring to his OnlyFans. He wants us to actually rate his performance. You know, not enough grunting, etc. Needs more foreplay. Turn off this one. That one stays until that conversion is done. You go fix that. Okay, you willing to leave yet? Nearly. Get those two and they'll probably be willing to leave. You're just annoying. And there. And there. Done. I wouldn't mind war reps. Who do you think has the nicest flag? I really like the new Israel flag. That's quite nice. The white with a little blue menorah. Okay. We are ready to do those. And then these are all going to me. And then I'm going to need claims on this guy. Once we've got you maxed. Oh, you are maxed. Whoops. Whoops. Not quite. Well, we might want that soon. Yeah, it might be a copyright thing. Maybe it's copyrighted. I don't know. So I will want claims on you. Good, that's Hiss and Kaifa dealt with. Call back. Peace out, Hiss and Kaifa. Hey, Galgamus. Albus is really the bad guy? How are you going to sell me on that theory? I'll trade legitimacy for more manpower. How are you going to try and sell me on that theory? Take these. Goodbye. Core it. Core it. Please go gather up in Cairo. You need to go fix that. I don't need my claim on my subjects. Okay. Next mission, we have pacified the Bedouins. Gain claims on up here. You don't say. Well, we could go do that. You could even go fix those. Hiss and Kaifa can owe me money again. The Ottomans are going to be mad. It's 4 provinces. They'll live. You can form Aksum as anyone... As far as our testing seemed to suggest that you can form it as anyone with Tigray as your primary culture. So we're going to keep spreading the Tigray. And become primary culture Tigray. Primary culture Tigray, or if you're Ethiopia and you complete their mission tree thing that says you're allowed to form Aksum. Oh, grey Tigray. Yeah, one province doesn't mean a lot to us anymore. Back to generating claims on this. Thank you, minions. I was about to say what the heck's happening there, but... It's just not my siege that's progressing. We were going to stab up, but I accidentally have some more cores again. Oops. These are not meant to stand where they can cause us to have the bad event. It looks like the Ottomans want in as well. Well, the Ottomans aren't getting jack. Are you not at war with Hiss and Kaifa? I am. But Ramazan got to the siege first. They might let us let them out. Oh. It looks like they've declined now. Yeah, okay, I'm wrong. You're right. They aren't in it anymore. Goodbye. It said that they would honor when I was clicking, and it said Golden Horde wouldn't. Well, Great Horde. I still think of them as Golden Horde in my heart. How's my minion doing for more claims? He's doing God's own work. Back to generating claims here then. Good, and come home. Peace out. How many more months until you're done? Done. Our name's bigger than the Ottomans. Clearly we must be better. Yoink. Yoink. Can't do that one yet. Yoink. Yoink. Why can't we do this one? Because it's coring still. Fair enough. Peace out. How grumpy are the Ottomans? Not grumpy at all. Lovely. Come back down to Cairo. Okay, presumably we can go do some more. Holy shit, Tunis, what happened to you? Trusting down of Tunis. He's got 3 units. I don't think he's worth being friends with at this stage. That is a bit worrying. Who can I be friends with then? We'll just keep trusting you down for the moment. Who do you think I should be friends with, chat? Could I diplo-vassalize Karaman? Yes, and then reconquest on them? Yes, but that would be wasting our sort of time. I don't mind doing this. This wasn't a war against the Ottomans. It gave me something to do with my admin. It's also going to help my trade share here, which I wanted to come to here, but conquesting all of this, less so. It's a big war against a big enemy that doesn't get us... I mean, it would get us money, but it's not worth the effort relative to just making more progress over here. It's not like our manpower's anywhere near full. Roll of navies. Missionary man. These can train. Get rid of the inherited horses. Very good. You can also train, although you shouldn't because we're going to need to move and deal with rebels. Now we can full core that. Done. Lovely. Claim on you. Not horses, camels. But they're clearly horses. Look at them. The only exception are the elephants. The heffalumps. I don't like that fort. And we need to go hop inside another vassal, because otherwise the bad events can trigger. You go potentially block the crossing. No, we'll lose the legit. Would you give in to my threat? Thank you. How much more capacity for units do we have? 0. This is waiting until this spreads to us, which is taking far too long. Although we're kind of starting to get it in Cairo. What we were going to do is wait for these to finish and then stab up. Yes. Any usable great projects? We start with several useful ones. We start with this one for extra dip rep. Boop. But it's not going to be Syrian in a second, so it's about to stop being usable. We start with the pyramids. The pyramids are advisor cost, aren't they? Yeah, advisor cost. But I'd be better off... Given how short the campaign is, there's no way that that advisor cost pays itself off. What I need is claims on this guy. So I hate you. I want my guy to fabricate claims. Please do. I am not paying thousands of ducats on upgrading the things. You go walk over there. Goodbye. Goodbye, Byzantium. We will miss you. More claims on you. You're integrating. I need more friends. So, like, is there any reason to not be friends with, say, Tlemcen? Other than that Castile's probably going to try and eat them up once this is done. What about you? We could go say we hate the Ottomans and try and find his friends. We hate QQ. I guess we hate Timmy back. We can actually embrace that. Now I can take tech without feeling stupid. Who hates you? Austria, me, Poland. I don't think any of those is going to accept becoming... Well, Poland is almost. Yeah, we'll go improve with Poland. Why not? Why the heck not? It's typically very... I'm used to most of the time playing on very hard. So the idea of allying outside of the religious group is a bit foreign to me. Because it's more or less impossible. On very hard without a... Because you can't get marriages. You need to be really big to be attractive enough of a friend. 1, 2. Where are these? These are up here. So we can turn on... I was going to say that, but we can't. But what we can do is turn this one off. And in a second, we'll be able to turn that on. Claim 2, nearly done. When's our truce with Ethiopia? We've got new unit types. Not that it's a unit that we care about. Truce with Ethiopia. Already done. Yep. That's enough for me to want to kill you. So, stop training. Come on down. The Ethiopia is to die. You stay there. Cancel our access in that guy. Once we've got this claim. We had the honkening, so more Tigray as possible. That one. Yep. If I start hitting up against the dip cap, I'll look at that. For now, this war is more timely. Stop. Or if there are sieges progressing and nothing else to do, I'll go look at that. Build to force limit, yes. Expand Mamluks, yes. Conquer new states, yes. How close are you to accepting that friendship? Still ages away. So we say, rip Ethiopia. block the crossing. He's got no way of coming across. Very good. You can go deal with that. By the time you get there, you might even have enough units. Split, split. Go give chase to that 5 stack. I don't mind playing chasey. What should I be doing with the free diplomat? You already love me enough. You could use some more love, so we'll re-raise with you. We don't want you stopping because you hate us. Did I humiliate a rival for gold nearer? No. Why would I go to war with the Ottomans when that's a huge war and doesn't get me anything useful? In terms of achieving the goal of the run. That and that. Now you go there. Yes. You move up to that fort. You split, split. The 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Crush that and there. Lovely. Yeah, already running away. Good. You across to there. This one across to here. It's like they want me to attack them. Got ya. You go fix that. Done. I don't think we've done any. Like, what have we even done? We might be present on multiple continents, and we control centers of trade, and we have a big city. Yeah. You go ally ensure that. 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 Lovely. Now, as long as this beats that, which it should, if he isn't mad haxing his way. He's probably going to do it again just because of the, like, defense bonus. Yes, we have more siege ticks ahead of him. Like, we're already at 2 when he's at 1 or 0. But his siege ticks take so much longer than ours. We're going to have to go scare him off. Okay, and now that we've got nothing to do, we could look at doing more of these. So that one's converting, that one's converting. We can do this one. And we can do this one. Oh, and we could start getting rid of Hejazi as well. Done. We definitely want the autonomy change. Kill that. Consolidate. Full front lines as possible. Smushed. Beautiful. How many percent is Tigray now? I doubt it would be 50. Yeah, it's still 10. 10%. That said, once we own all the land we want, we just de-state bits that aren't Tigray states, and it will fix itself. You, money, stop being friends with Ethiopia, war reps, trade power, done. Cairo's too good, yep. Cairo is too good. Done. No, that's cheating? What do you mean that's cheating? Yoink. So we have to hand over the bits that belong to you. So that's this one. This one. This one. And that one. Which is one of the province. That's the namesake province of the thing that we're trying to convert into. Done. And cash. And cash. Thank you. Head back up to here. There's not enough of you to fix that. You need to hide in provinces that aren't going to cause problems. Yoink. You can go fix that, though. Poland, have you gone friendly? Welcome to being our friend. And then we offer him access. And we can call back that diplomat. Good. I feel much safer about the Ottomans not wanting to eat us now. You. What? What do you mean I don't have a... Yeah, thank you. It's like, why can't I declare war on... Maybe it was on my own guy. Yeah, okay, it was probably on my own guy. In before Poland asks for help? We'll see. I should probably start annexing you, but you're the wrong religion. Could I make you be the right religion? And also, you're grumpy. Stop being grumpy and annex. Oh, but you stole our development. Wah. Wah. You stole my development. Clams adjacent to clams. Golden era because why not? Yes. Okay. Can I generate any more claims on you? Not really. I'm going to just have to spend dip on this. Help me, the auto derps are attacking. I really doubt that when he's friends with me and Denmark. Nah, I can't see that happening. As long as Muscovy doesn't, like, befriend Ottomans, that should be fine. And he isn't, so we should be fine. You needed not more love. What about you? You do need more love. This guy needs trusting down still. Trust. And then once more. This guy says he wants some of Ethiopia too. Okay, if I can't generate more claims here, where can I generate them? I could generate some claims on you. I think I'm going to be too far away to be called in against most of the people he'd want me to call in against over there. Group. Train. Ah, we've got the cash to do those centers of trade that we didn't do before. So, like you. Also, am I still guaranteeing you? We should have undone that ages ago. That's a waste of a relationship slot. We became too good for QQ? Yep, we became too good for QQ. I guess we're gonna hate France. That might let us become friends with Castile. No, I need my prestige, I'm sorry. Maybe at the end, once we've done the thing, I'll do that. Until then, no. So I could do this war. And therefore we should. Honestly, I probably grab Influence and try and get Influence 3 done so that I can integrate Elodia quicker is probably the correct move. No. Don't want to be your friend, Fazan. In terms of full-on Sonic, going fast, 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 I think trying to get, yeah, that Tech 3 done, or the third idea of Influence done, is the right move. Trade some legitimacy for a whole bunch of manpower. But for just 400 dip and 50 mil, you can see all of West Africa. No. Not interested. Why would I want to see Africa? It's not... I don't get it, Galgamus. Why? It doesn't help me do what we're trying to do. I could lend units out against this guy and see if he'll dishonor. Which she'll actually already do. So I should do this now. And then declare on a Dahl. Yoink, yoink. I need the rains down in Africa. No, no I don't. You're happy. You're happy. And the rest of this I probably just trying to integrate myself, so I probably work on my own claims here. That. And if you could claim this guy, I suppose I'm willing to hate him as well. Okay, so who else joined this? Pate. What's Pate going to do? What did you actually ask for? You want these two. Resids, and in a second resids. They might even give it to me without getting paint. You need all provinces in the culture group, or no? Sorry? No. It had specific provinces you need, and it's... I don't think anything needs you to have all provinces in the culture group to form it. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, I'll take some extra ducats. Wow, you remember all of the tags except one? That's very impressive. Can you list them in order? Go get that one. Aachen? It starts with double A, so like Aardvark, it's got an advantage. Call back from that. Piece this guy out. Split. Split. quit. The last one is... No, Zulu is after Zimbabwe now. And what about Zazao? Isn't that double Z? Done. Yeah, I don't really care if they siege that. That's fine. Now, what do I want? This. Yeah. And then war score. That. Holy shit, this is so cheap. I can almost... Wow. Oh, it's Zazao, not Zazao. Fair enough. Move up. You join these over here. A hive of bees hasn't attacked it. It's not Zazao. Oh wow, we're gonna get Pate out. Good work, minions. New claim on you. And then I can work on claims from this side. Maybe don't approach too much closer until the other stack is here as well. You're familiar with ZZZ being when sleepy? It's also the noise bees make. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Your many trade. Zelia falls. We can go get that one. Have a look. I can take everything except that. At least as soon as this guy's willing to leave. Which he is in a couple of months. Not a sleeping bee. Oh, mill. And then that. And then that. And then that. And then we say yes to influence. Zzz. There, but that's a high pitched zzz, not a low pitched zzz. They're different zzz. Why are you now minus 15? You were minus 2 before. Thank you. Give me money. Give me money. Force religion. Give me money. Done. Seriously? That one fort is worth 50% of his war score? Nearly? That's crazy. Oh, the Ottomans want Cyprus. We've blocked him from coming this way, so he's reaching around to Crimea, who didn't accept their vassals. We're gonna have to wait for this. When did our previous annexations wear off? This year. Bohemia has redeemed name and heir. Well, That doesn't really work during... Does it work during speedruns? Because I think I have the thing turned off during speedruns. Like, you get a new air pop-up, so I don't get that. So yeah, not really an option at the moment. We can almost go do one of the gov clip. Yeah, the manpower one. So we could go over our manpower cap. Nope. You'll be the next air when we have a campaign that's a long play. You get nothing! What is the first rule of acquisition? Once you have their points, never give them back. You down here, join these and train. A campaign that's long, so never. I don't know. I don't know, there's only like 2 more of the new achievements that really interest me. I like the Madagascar looking one, and I like the Knights one. I'm even thinking of doing the Knights on very hard as a long play, because I think that will be enjoyable. Rather than speedrunning it first. I don't know. The order's up in the air. Okay, now you'll give me all this. Yes. Core it all. Jom. It's not quite on the roads again, because the goal is to own the Caribbean. Not own... You don't need to own anything in mainland Europe. You need to own all the islands in the Mediterranean, and you need to own the Caribbean. Is the other click nearly done? No, so it doesn't matter. We select Egyptian. I get the last claim we need on you. Off the roads again. Don't go encouraging Dimethel's bad pun habit. I'm willing to keep that fort because it stops people crossing over without needing boats. We want the most legalistic of muftis. He's full edible next time, which is only 7 years away. And if our modifier's gone away, I should probably start annexing him. Probably let myself get that claim, and then we'll start annexing him. Off the road again. Group. Where are these rebels? Up there, so that's fine. You go sit there. I can finally full state this. Ducats are cheap. Okay, we get that claim. Done. Okay, now I was going to start integrating you. But you don't love me enough, so we temporarily divert your trade. And then you love me enough to integrate, and then we stop diverting your trade. Sneaky little trick. While we work our way up to cheaper integrations. I've got 2 free relationship slots, so once we get this claim, I'll maybe look at... Oh yeah, I was going to befriend you. That can wait. Definitely want this friendship. That will make us 100% Ottoman immune. Now, even if Lithuania is dying to... Poland, Lithuania is dying to Russia, then we should still be good for the Ottomans not attacking us because of Spain. That claim. And train. Bonus suppression. Okay. Buildings. Woof, woof, woof. I don't know if you heard Doggy then, but Doggy is making their voice known. Doggy will not be silenced. I guess Puppy's probably visiting. Enforced, yeah, Puppy's definitely visiting. So, for those of you joining for the first time, you might not know, we here in this household look after a Royal Society for the Blind guide dog. She's not ours per se, she's very much the Royal Society for the Blinds. We just look after her. She's the one on the right, and her baby is the one on the left from her latest litter. And he visits about once a week, and they play and they have a lovely time. She should be coming into season again either the end of this month or the start of next month for her final litter, and then after that she'll get to retire, and probably she'll get to become our dog for real rather than just a dog that we take care of once she retires. Why stop divert trade? I don't want him accidentally getting Liberty Desirous. And it's okay for him to have money. He can afford an army then. Make whoever this is a subject. Oh, hello. Sure, we'll make you a subject. Why not? Welcome to becoming our subject. No, I own your cause. How many? Just the one. Fine. I'll give it back if you become my subject. Pay out the nose for your one province. Welcome. And now you'll become my subject? Yes. Probably should search for a dip rep guy? Yes, we'll look for that in a sec. Trade guy. No. 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 On the other hand, you could say that by getting a dip rep guy, I'll integrate slower because I'll spend more dip points instead of getting this done sooner. So, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I'll give 4 more goes before we say I'm gonna buy into the get the cheaper integration idea done sooner idea. That's gonna suck. Yep. Level 2. It doesn't break even, because a level 1 guy that doesn't give dip rep gives me +1. Whereas at the moment, a level 2 guy gives me +0. Two more. Now what you should really be saying is, look at that money. You can afford a level 3 guy. There. Legalism. Level 3 it is then, yeah. Okay, you back to training. When was the truce with Ethiopia? Still 4 years away. We do. Level 4 for a prophet. That's a little expensive for my taste. Lovely. Split. And that one. Alright. Quarantine. Just some more improve and they'll be fine. We can hurry this along by clicking the button. But apparently there's nowhere where we can click the button. It's all garbage. And our capital's too good. Our guy died straight away. We get another new one. This one's got dip. Denounce the practice of sects. We get national unrest up. Boo, crappy king. At least he has dip. Group train, the most legalistic of muftis. Course done. Step 2-3. And then there's little else to do until it's time to annex you. Lose the prestige. By how? Yeah, we should, but how? I guess we can embargo you. And I could set my boats to pirate. Yar! There we go. Back to getting this guy to vassalize. Proclaim guarantee. Improve some more, and then he'll vassalize. Gov cap is capped? As in we're over it? Or as in there is a maximum limit to how much you're allowed to increase it? Ooh, someone's formed Pomerania. Well done, AI. Yes, we're too big, we're too good. Unfortunately for us. Woof. Woof, says Doggo. There we go. Now we're below it. Hurt my coring time? I mean, what we're limited at the moment by is the truce and the integration, so... Oh no, my cores take slightly longer. They exported rebels into me, and they've got a good enough leader that it's worth assigning one to fight them. Yeah, we're getting the all-power cost reduction from Golden Age, true. Where are these guys? You go sit there. You fix that. We can almost click the vassalize button for green. Welcome to the family. You'd actually be an okay subject as well. But we're out of slots. No, we're not going to search for the 7 cities. Especially not in Africa, Galgamus. We know the 7 cities are not in Africa. Continue improving with him so that he doesn't get too pissed off by me eating the other ones up. The 7 cities aren't in Africa. It's my land, not yours. Get over it. Now, it was sometime next year. February, so actually it's probably time to move down and into position for Ethiopia. Wait, what? You became a vassal? You're huge! You're insanely big. How many dev are you? There's no way the Ottomans are the square of your dev. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Where is his capital? There. The Ottomans would need to be 1,000 dev. Yeah, they're cheating. Unless you had 1,000. Like, they only need a couple more and they'd literally be impossible to do because they'd be over 100. 3 more dev and they would literally be impossible to vassalize because they'd get the minus 1,000 from being... Were they at war? They're not that small. Oh, okay, maybe they are that small. But no. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe they vassalized. Yeah, looking at that, maybe it's... Okay, let's have a look. Was it war, or was it war together? No, it's not was it war. So that's just the AI cheating. That's fine. They do cheat for vassalizing in a couple of ways. One example is they do not actually have to get up to 200 relations. Which I think is a bit of cheating, but whatever. Ready, steady, gorge upon your tasty flesh. No, you're supposed to be saving that. Only if you don't save and reload, Galgamus. If you save and reload, it will recalculate the relative strength modifier. Relative economic size thing. Okay, and then one more. They're a nice desert color. I was looking into the desert achievement, and I think the easiest way to do it will be to start as Ming, move your capital to that Mongolian, the north middle, the central north section of your land that has those 3 deserts that borders Mongolia. De-state everything, concentrate dev. That gets you about 180 dev in your 1 desert province. And then conquer... Can we see this stuff yet? No, we can't. If we could see here, you'd see that a lot of this is desert. And then just conquer a bit of Yurat-Sigir, Oirat, and Chugtai is, I think, the strategy for doing the desert achievo. And then give up all your mainland crap into lots of little people and abandon them. Goodbye, Rasids. You can still concentrate about 200 dev to your capital. I mean, I was testing it this morning. I was literally testing it before I did this, to try and look at doing that sand achievement. You just want it to be own every desert province? God. No. You need to own a couple of Ming's ones, and Oirats, Yurat-Sigirs, and Chugtais, and I think you'll be able to do it with just those. When you play, well, that's fine. You set your own goals, and as long as you're having fun, that's great. More manpower for less legitimacy. Desert is your dessert. You get to eat up all the desert. Nom nom nom. Tasty desert. I don't give him any more because he's already taking too long to annex. Kachomp. Why do you say you don't have a 100? Hey VGF, how you doing? Hit us up with a Shen O. Love me the Shen O. Nearly done. Well, good morning then. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, you're willing to stop existing. Corridor. Chomp. Gather back up. Woof, woof. Yes, doggo, we can hear you. Yeah, I did say someone in chat was fiddling around with that. So you can potentially PU Sunnis, someone was saying. I have a wireless keyboard for that reason. So that I can take it with me and sit in my bed and still type. Build a treasury. I do not have any manufactories, so they're not going to give me that. You need to love us some more. And it's possibly time for us to become primary culture thingy. So, well, nearly. We need this to finish integrating. Woof, woof, woof. So we should start stealing your provinces. could probably trust him down a bit so that he'll let me seize that other province. Yes, we can trust him down 3 times. I sit in my bed a lot. Sit, lean over, read. Two. One more, then we'll steal that other province as well. Yoink, yoink. Done. Re-improve, because he's getting a bit grumpy with all the stuff I've stolen. And I might be able to sneak in stealing one more before he integrates. Love me the reckless privateer. No, getting this is important because Tech 9 is a very important one. Build a workshop, I agree. Keeps trying to tempt me to take that idea instead of this. Then you have to squat. We could convert our religiousness to money. You go deal with it. Maybe with a little bit of assistance. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We need another leader. And train. What? Oh, my legitimacy has gone down. And so now it's not doing anything. I see. Very rarely do I ever click that button, but this will be one such case. And we make him cheaper. I need to go conquer all the ivory. That is such a good modifier, though. The trading in ivory modifier is like... Aside from trading in gold, the best of the trading in modifiers. Trading in gold gives you ducats. The modifier is more ducats. Semyon, how much would that be? Slightly too much. I could, however, throw some influence at him. And then probably yoink some. Holy... That took a lot more troops than it had any right to. Yep, so I can yoink one. Make him that bit cheaper. Train. Train. What the heck? You are not trying to vassalize this guy. He's trying to vassalize this guy. Whatever. Pay the ducats. So the time it takes to integrate him is now about as long as it takes to core the land that we snatch from him anyway, so we might as well just let him finish. If there's any concentrating that we could do that though. But no, he doesn't own anything worth concentrating. Ancient Egyptian gold mines? That seems very specific. Ooh, could I go get the "we have really good allies" thing? Yes. You hate the Ottomans? You hate the Ottomans. Let's all hate the Ottomans together. Like 3 more months of that improving, and then we just insult the Ottomans the rest of the way up. Hey, how's Burgundy doing? He's eating France. Go Burgundy. And he's got a new PU on Oldenburg, instead of Oldenburg having a PU over Burgundy, as is more usual. Okay, we click that, we click that, we click that, which lets us click this one, which lets us click this one. And then he finishes integrating, we become Tigray, primary culture. And then we have a look at what other provinces we need. So places that aren't Tigray are unfortunately going to have to stop being full stated. No, there's enough Tigray there to be worth it. Not you. Not you. Not you. Egyptian also has to go. Is that enough? It isn't enough. So we go move our capital to Aksum, as is only fitting for the nation that we're trying to form. We then go click the concentrate button on everything. And summon all the development towards Aksum. Okay, is that enough? Almost. Done. So I need Socotra. And this. And that's it. These guys and Socotra. We're probably going to have to restate everything again now. Oh, wow. I didn't know you could do this from this menu. Oh, I'm in love with this menu now. What quality of life. Yeah, we're a little over our force limit because of all this stuff we destated. So I get a claim on you, I get a claim on you. I get a claim on this guy. We gobble them all up. And we're done. Why is it highlighting Semyon? Because you need to own Semyon, I would assume. Owns province. Maybe it's not cored yet? Question mark? Yeah, it's not cored yet is why it's... Because we integrated it from him before he cored it, having stolen it from... Yeah. When we yoinked it from him, it's not cored yet. Probably move our trade capital back to Alexandria. Yeah, that's a reasonable thing to say. I agree. That's a good idea. Cairo, trade capital again. Money recovers. I'm going to need trade ships. Not trade ships. I'm going to need landing ships. Over here. And enough to batter my way across to Socotra. Gain the legitimacy. And now we can concentrate on admin, not dip. Because we're going to need to core this. At least I think we do. Yeah, all provinces in these zones need to be owned and cored. Assuming he didn't move his capital to the island, he might give in to the threat for this. Fingers crossed. Oops, wrong one. Nope, he says no. I say terrible, terrible war until you give me the province I want. Give. Give Clay. You just made the page on the wiki? Go you! I haven't done any work on the wiki for a fair while. I am annoyed that people modify the achievements one. I did a lot of work on the achievements page at one stage, and it annoys me these days when people modify the achievement page of the wiki sort of improperly. There's a column that has the, like, community estimated difficulty, And whenever there's a new patch like this with new achievements, then people will just randomly like, oh, I'm going to contribute to the wiki by adding in how difficult it is. But then they don't add it to they don't resort it in the list, because the list is sorted by difficulty. So the list will just have a random, like, it'll be perfectly sorted, and at the bottom of the list, there'll be the new achievements with the helpfully added difficulties not sorted correctly, and it irrationally frustrates me. Like, I know I shouldn't be as annoyed by it as I am. It's just a list on a web page. Actually, they have enough ships to beat me up, sadly. Unassigned difficulty. Uncategorized. For EU, they're sorted all by difficulty. There are other columns. There are columns that have patch and DLC and stuff, so that you can sort by ones that are only doable if you have the DLC, or only that all came out at the same time. But they aren't sorted by patch first and then difficulty the next layer in. They're sorted by difficulty first and then alphabetically. That's the order of operations for their sort action. Okay, you might just give me the little island. Eventually. It's time to come to you and you. Go away, Mr. Timurids. They never add achievements that are doable with the base game. That's kinda jank, honestly. Like, I get frustrated by how many of the Hoi ones are locked behind DLC. At least Europa usually has one or two that are like the look at the new mechanic ones, but by no means all of them. One there. One there. You guys go here. These guys have to stop existing entirely. Yeah, only like 2 or 3 per release tends to be the, like, look at this mechanic. Get 100 favors. Get 100 spy network. Whatever else. Look at this new mechanic. Do a Spanish, whatever those things were. The thing that's on this state page where you press this and it generates dev. Holy orders, yes. Look, Timmy, just go away. Wants things other than gold. Kill that. Then come over here to get ready to rescue those. Split these into single stacks. And if you really want me to carpet siege your backside to hell and back, we'll do that. Okay, these guys get to disappear. Goodbye. Ka-chomp. Good enough. Are there many achievies for Stellaris? I remember there being a fair few. Once we sit on that fort, he might even say yes. Done. What? But a day ago they were going to say yes. Ugh, that's annoying. I should have paused. Thank you. Now come back. Go get that. Give me the province I want. Was that really so hard? Oh, but the Timurids are in and they're worth 800% of the war score. Come across. Is that interrupting my coring? No. Or at least not yet. So we get those cores done and then we're good, right? Yeah, good. Good. So we should be under 3 hours. Yeah, that's a fair few, considering that... Well, I don't know the new number. What's the new number? It used to be 319. What's the new number for EU now? 333? Hey, Dilquino, how you doing? $334. Oh, I was so close. So close. Speed 5. Never. Never. Tech. We're very nearly done. Why is Socotra taking longer than the others? Oh well, who cares? Sort by cost. Keep doing them. Ah. But I shouldn't have had them on... Oh, because I made my primary culture Tigray. Yeah. These are all the right speed now. Yeah. I didn't think of that. I'm still like... In my head, I'm still Mamluk. I'm still Egypt. But we have forgotten how to walk like an Egyptian. Every other achievement you get with the Mamluks. I mean, they're in a really central location. They can jump here, they can come down here, they're big and strong, they can kick the Ottomans if they need to. Yeah, in my head we're still Egyptian, but we're not. We're Tigray. One more core. Next, speed form 1 watt. Speed form 1 watt. The WC speedrun will have to be his own. I mean, it's probably got to be either a Horde, Mughals, Ottomans, or Austria. Those are maybe Ming. If you go back to one of the patches before they had, or turn off the Emperor of China stuff, so they don't get punished for being Emperor of China. That makes Ming an attractive person to do the WC with. You can just finish Holy War, get the Holy War active, and aside from Korea, you can Holy War everyone. And just pave the world in subjects. Although, realistically, you should probably switch to Japan, become the shogun, and do it that way. Vassals counting separately is lovely. No, they don't have to be on the latest patch, Galgamus. In fact, there are categories for which... for some of them, there are categories for which version you want to do the game with. So some of the achievements that are available, you know, that with the base game have, you know, pre-1.20 version of the achievement and post-1.20 version of the achievement. Or pre-1.19, etc., etc. I think the one for Get Your Cause Back as France has that, from memory. Where there's different versions for it. This is the last one. We did Israel. We did oh, well, we could technically go do Socotra. The really hard... The one that was used to be really hard to form in here. But this is the last one I'm doing for the day. After this, it's dinner time for me. And I might play some... Might do another Plock playthrough in the evening. Keep our Plock practice ready for the coming up Plock challenge. I'm going to be doing a Plock race, it would seem. A race against another streamer playing Plock. Yes, I didn't bother to form Sokoto last patch. This is true. They're one of the few formables that I didn't bother doing. I also didn't do form the HRE though. In fairness, I didn't do form the Roman Empire. Oh, we're ready to go. Choop. Pause.